They're talking about they're depressed. They're not depressed. They're poor. Yeah.
True.
Most cases, yeah.
Most cases, okay.
As soon as they get some suddenly,
all of a sudden they're out and they're eating.
100%.
So you wasn't depressed. You was poor. You're not depressed. You just need to go and do your hair or your nails.
Yeah.
You're not tired. You just need to. You're working too hard because you're poor.
Most of the things for me I do is transactional. I know people don't like to hear that. A lot of things I do is transactional.
Life is transactional.
People don't like to hear that.
Okay.
You know, the other day I was speaking to a lady. She said to me that, you know, her motive for actually finding someone right now, she wants help.
Mood.
She said she wants help.
Mood. Life is hard alone. Go and find your help, lady.
What about love? She goes, love is cool, but she said she wants help.
You can build the love.
And I find that interesting.
You can grow it.
And I think a lot of, I ain't got stats for this, but I think help is what a lot of people.
100%. Some people are still in relationships purely because it's helpful financially, not because they like each other, not because they even want to see each other.
There's something about him.
He
got money.
It's the half of the bills that he's paying.
You're more handsome when you got money. Like, alright.
No, that doesn't always work though, because some really rich man coming, and I'm telling you now, his face, his feet.
What do we talk about, especially like with social media?
Yeah.
Alright, let's say now, if for the next 1 year, our pictures is only on social media, holiday, shopping, expensive watches, nice cars.
Big time.
You see, alright, on average, yeah, if let's say we put gym video, it might get at tops 500 likes.
Yeah.
The moment you post lifestyle, 2K, 3K, your thing amplifies. I said to Wes, if we just focus on the showing off, and the showing that part only, we will be a lot further than we are. That's the reality. It's the reality. But that's what people buy into.
Yeah.
People say, oh yeah, I don't see your content. The moment I post them away,
then they can see it.
They see everything.
All of a sudden they're commenting.
Yeah, my views double, triple. You know what I mean? Every post doubles, triples.
They believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's what they wait for.
You
know? Unfortunately, that's the reality. People buy into lifestyle.
Yeah, but it's the same when we were doing the shows and we were in Canary Wharf all the time, and they're thinking they're eating out every single day. They're wearing this, all of that. It made more people say, "Let me jump on board."
Absolutely, they wanted to. It was easy.
It was easy marketing.
We didn't recruit.
It's
people
like
came to us.
even the other day, you asked me. You said, "Oh, why don't I do raves no more?" And why did I cut that off? I said, "I don't live how I used to move."
Yeah.
So I said, "All right, before it used to be tactical, where I know I've got a rave coming in like a couple of weeks.
You'll go party.
I'll go holiday." Go party, I'll show lifestyle.
Of course.
And in my DMs all the time, babes, when are you gonna fly me out with you? I said, yeah, come to the party with the girls, like, we discuss.
Oh my
stuff like that. Then before you know it, the dancers ram, all the girls, people want to be around, and I used to be tactical. So all the girls that I know that man them like, I would have them all in my dance, I would have them around my table,
of course.
I'll be there. Providing drinks, doing guy. I don't drink no more.
Yeah.
I don't buy no bottles when I go out. I'm a cheap date. You get me? Like I could go to a dance and spend max £10.
One drink.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't provide excitement. Like everyone wants to be in the section doing A. I'm standing in the corner of the bar. I'm not fun. So there's nothing for them to. They look at me and think, he ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Why am I going to this dance?
You
know?
If you know, you know. That's the one that has the money.
If you know, you know.
And I'm cool with that. That's what I said to him. That's why I don't want to be there trying to blow money to make money. The math is not balanced. You know.
The cost per acquisition is too much.
You're basically living. You basically every penny you're making from the event, you're putting it back into. It's an investment, yes, but it's not the investment I want to do.
It's a shit ad spend.
There you go. The ROI is not making sense.
Any New Year's resolutions for next year?
I'm hungry.
Oh, that's your New Year's resolution?
No, I'm hungry.
Mama's get England by the end
No,
of
I'm
the
hungry
year.
right now. New Year's resolutions, I hate them. People just chat shit.
Yeah, I do Q1, Q2, Q3.
My year doesn't start till March anyway.
I got one next year.
Financial year.
Get out of here by the end of next year.
Nature.
What do you mean?
So why are we really believing that the beginning of the year is when all the things are dying? Genuinely, if we look at nature, the beginning of the year should be like March, maybe April, when life is springing. Why are we going against it? How can something end?
I thought he was using that because of the financial year. So my year starts in April.
Because the financial year. No, my year starts then because it feels like it's new. Okay. It happens to coincide with my birthday's in March, but I think even later, like end of March, April, then I think I feel like we're going against it. We're fighting against nature. Why? How can it be the beginning of the year in the middle of darkness when you wake up? Okay, that's just for us. We live in England, but just in life, spring when the lambs and flowers are coming in April, isn't it? Beginning of April. I think that's when the year should start. I think we're fighting it.
Got any resolutions for next year, or what's your plans for next year?
Just make money, grow the podcast, innit?
There's more the goal set.
I don't really care about
that. Everything is so money.
No, everything's money because everything comes after that. It's just solved by money. I don't have a problem that I can't throw money at and it's gone.
Let's be honest. Most people's problems in their life can be fixed with money.
Yeah,
they're talking about they're depressed. They're not depressed. They're poor. Yeah.
True.
Most cases, yeah.
Most cases, okay.
As soon as they get some suddenly,
all of a sudden they're out and they're eating.
100%.
So you wasn't depressed. You was poor. You're not depressed. You just need to go and do your hair or your nails.
Yeah.
You're not tired. You just need to. You're working too hard because you're poor. If you are, I don't like my body. If you've got enough money, you can go and get it done. Like the majority of problems, the only thing we can't fix with money is health. But even that, to a certain extent, you can live better and you can get better treatment. Is death. So aside from that, it's probably money you need. Stop lying.
But it all yeah.
It's lying.
Is it bad when we have this mantra of telling everyone to be self-employed? Is it bad?
No, not everyone should be.
No,
I mean,
it's not for everyone.
Do people not need staff?
It's not for everyone.
People need to go to work.
So we say that there are some people who are just destined to be staff.
There's some people's
that should just.
That's their heart. Remember,
They ain't got
our
the
heart's
right.
desires. I know what you lot believe, I believe in God. So your heart's desires come from God. Not everyone's heart's desires are the same. Not everybody wakes up and says, I want to earn all this money. There is people that are absolutely happy going to work, coming home, seeing their kids, seeing their partner, and doing that until they retire.
I think that's my dad.
Yeah, and he's genuinely happy. He's not struggling. He's not sad. But that's his heart's desire.
How does that translate then when, let's say you meet a guy who's genuinely happy with being, and I don't use the word average in a demeaning way.
No.
Let's say you meet a guy who's just genuinely happy with where he is. For a driven woman like yourself and yourself, how does that look or translate?
It looks fine for him, but that's not my heart's desire to be with somebody that's doing that.
Yeah.
So he's
Why
absolutely
would you
fine.
reduce your heart's desire
Yeah, you don't.
to
And
something
the thing is, don't ever think I don't rate them. You see a man that goes to work.
Big respect.
What?
Especially a construction. You know I love a construction.
She loves a construction man. A man that gets up, put on his clothes and go to work.
I respect it.
Nothing but.
Because even that in itself is not easy.
You're consistent. You're consistent.
Guaranteed good.
I respect it differently.
I hope you like this bunch of episodes. Please stay tuned for more. We got more guests coming on. As you can see, we're still doing a refurb, finishing up, and no more blue taponing. I hope you like it. Peace.